Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Germany, Germany, Germany. And not only Germany, for most of Europe. This has been coming, and your leaders did not anticipate it or they didn't care. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the sanctions imposed by Germany in this case to against a country that has nothing to do with, not involved in the altercation between two other countries, no, Russia and Ukraine, and got involved in this. And they were channelized, let's put it this way, by the big guy over there, no, by the big club owner, uh, to shoot itself in the foot. Uh, that means to impose sanctions and probably an embargo now on Russian oil, gas, and uh, anything that comes from Russia, basically. Germany needs a lot of, has a strong industry and not only strong economy. It needs these fossil fuels coming from Russia in order to provide its economy, energy and the population with a standard of living. Now, Germany did not have to get involved in this. Did not have to. They could have just, we're just going to continue having gas sent by Russia, pay in euros, or we can, oil from Russia, we pay in euros or dollars or whatever, the currency required by the contracts. But nevertheless, Germany felt necessary that needs to go in, step in, okay, and was pushed in like with both hands by someone else. Remember the Nord Stream 2 um, not debate, questions that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz was asked when he visited Washington before they decided to, okay, we're going to just stop buying that from the Russians. He was asked like 5 times in the same press conference with Joe Biden next to him about the same question that this guy was just trying to avoid. And then when he got back, the same questions again until he said, okay, let's go, let's do it. So let's see what's this article all about that I have here. It's a Reuters article by John O'Donnell from May 9th, 2022. And Germany prepares crisis plan for abrupt end to Russian gas. So abrupt end to Russian gas. Who made you have this abrupt end? You did. The Russians would have given to you as they promised in the contract, right? So if it's someone you need to cry on someone's shoulder, that's yours over there, not mine. So Berlin. German officials are quietly preparing for any sudden halt in Russia's gas supply with an emergency package that could include taking control of critical firms. 3 people familiar with the matter told Reuters. Who are those people? I want to know. Oh, no? Okay. Weasels. Oh, maybe they don't want to lose their jobs. How about that? Because in the free world, you can speak freely without any consequences, right? Yes. Yes. So, you know what it means to take control of critical firms? That's nationalization. That's what the communists/socialists are doing. But they have a socialist democrat party or something over there, right, in charge. So, all right. So the preparation being led by the Ministry of Economic Affairs showed the heightened state of alert about supplies of the gas that powers Europe's biggest economy and is critical for the production of steel, plastics, and vroom, 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 cars. Russia gas accounted for 55% of Germany's, I thought like 35, but no, it's like 55% of Germany's imports last year, and Berlin has come under pressure. Yeah, Queen, under pressure to unwind a business relationship that critics say it helping to fund Russia's war in Ukraine. And the Russians are selling it somewhere else. So yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Germany has said it wants to win itself of Russian supplies, but expects to be largely reliant on Moscow for gas until the middle of 2024, and that would be the next guy coming in, the guy who helped you push those out, Now he brings his, he's going to help you. Extra coast. You know who those are? Across the Atlantic. That was a secret. All right. So it says here that they try to make intense efforts to reduce the use. How do you reduce? You find other people on the market. Who are those? I just had an article regarding the oil output. It's at the maximum capacity. So what are you going to do? Dig some more, get some more gas from somewhere? From whom? Because if you take from somewhere, that means that that's gas that you take was taken from someone else. Well, that's how it goes here. So let's see. Last month, Berlin approved a legal change to allow it take control of emergency companies as a last resort. So they're at the last resort if they're talking about this thing. Oh, wow. So it is now discussing how it could use the measure in practice so that they want to do it, you know, such as by taking control of the PCK refinery operated by Russia's Rosneft in Schwedt, near Poland. Two of the people said it accounts for most of Germany's remaining Russian oil imports and could be hit by a European Union oil embargo. Rosneft declined to comment on any possible German action. And it says here, energy nationalization? Oh my, really? Already? One of the people said that nationalization of energy companies was an option being considered, but it would have to be weighed carefully and justified on the grounds. It would be justified on the grounds of security energy supplies rather than to punish Russia. It's too late. Germany could also take stakes in other companies. In 2018, it made a similar move when State Development Bank KfW bought 20% of energy network operator 50 Hertz to fend off an offer from China's state grid. I thought they were even a capitalist system, don't we? Yeah, there's some strategic, industries or that we have to still have, taken care by our country and not left in the hands of external factors or interest. But you can always, like this guys, nationalize it in emergency. So then it says economic spiral. Tell me about it. So Russia's Gazprom halted gas exports to Poland and Bulgaria last month after they refused to pay in rubles but the Kremlin has rejected accusations by the European Commission that Moscow was using natural gas supplies as blackmail. Yeah, but if Russia goes out by this judgment, all right, reasoning, Russia provides Europe, let's say, I'm just giving an example, 50% of whatever fossil fuels, and you kick them out because they are, they can potentially blackmail you. Doesn't someone else come in to fill the void? Then shouldn't we use the same reasoning if those guys were able to blackmail you because they had 50% of the market, let's say? Will this new partner be able to do the same thing to you? By the same logic, yes, with one big difference, people will say. Those were the bad ones just now, before they were good. And now these are always the good ones, right? But these guys potentially can blackmail you as nicely as the other ones could, right? Yeah, but that's the logic. And we are the below 86 IQ that we are, we don't get it. We're like, okay, yeah, they will help us, yes. How? You think they're going to give you mocha for free? No, it's going to be even more expensive than these guys gave you. So they say that they are preparing for some economic spiral if they could not be there, if not able to secure other sources of gas, obviously. Oh, well, we'll find out. They will be helped by the big guy over there who made you in the first place shoot yourself in the foot, pushing you over. They were this close to call you names. The names that they call you, Germany, when you don't do what they want you to do. You know those names, right? They look back about 70 years ago and they say, well, you guys here, you are still guilty for something you didn't do. The current population, correct? But nevertheless, this goes each and every time. Why? And you still already have you still have U.S. Army present in your country, don't you? Because you requested it, obviously. And I don't want to go to the Constitution that was written after 1945. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.